think it's time to declare war. He doesn't have any friends, right? I doubt it. Do we want to get another claim? I mean, do we want to full, like, conquer this guy, or do we just want to take the planet that's directly adjacent to him? I don't know. I don't want to full conquer him. I want to have a neighbor that we can pilfer. War is waged to undermine the enemy's regime and the populace's faith in their institutions. Now, we'll declare war using the claim.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Obviously we did. This icon looks a little bit different now. 0% and 0%. Why are there two numbers now?
Technology secured.
So, there's like no real benefit whatsoever to taking this nihilistic ascension perk. Like, literally none, because if we compare orbital bombardment, we've got light damage to armies, light damage to tiles, moderate damage to pops, versus regular, indiscriminate, selective. I guess if we don't want to damage the tiles, I don't know. Do I have troops to invade? No, not at all. I figure we don't need those yet. We need those. You can always build those later, is my general feeling on that. Once you know for sure that you can actually invade, you can just recruit now. And they only take like 3 months to build. And it's gonna take months and months of moving around, killing stuff to actually, you know, take them out. Battle debris. A colossal space battle occurred in high orbit some years ago.
Situation log updated.
It moves their pops to your worlds? Yeah, I understand. I understand how it works.
Complete.
But did you not read it? It says right there, will not abduct or kill the last 5 pops. The whole point of taking that ascension perk was that we wanted to just abduct his people from this planet, not having to deal with his capital, and just abduct these pops so that we could have slaves. But this planet won't have 5 pops, so it's not possible.
Attacking enemy assets.
Let's take a look at his outpost station. He's using missiles. I don't think there's really anything we can do about that. That's the same thing we're using. I think that might just be the default. Okay, yeah, apparently the starbase is not dead. All points are at 1. So we're not actually bombarding at all with the raiding thing. Because there's just not enough pops to make it work. So the only one we can actually do is selective, if we want to reduce the defenses of it. You now occupy the system? There's no visual indicator for occupation, though. Maybe it's, I just have to let a month pass. No? Well, for now, I don't really care about this planet. Let's go occupy the rest of his systems. Or maybe we just hold this choke point. Your flag is 1. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah. We got our flag on the system. Got it. Okay. Yeah, let's just hold this choke for now. We'll start bombarding. Let's go ahead and build some invading troops.
Special project complete.
Planetary damage, 17%. When planetary damage reaches 100%, a tile will be devastated, ruining buildings and potentially killing pops. Interesting. So, what happened to the whole, like, the percentage of this thing being full, giving them bonuses to combat? Is that gone? Is that just outright gone? It sounds like there's no point to this. Like, there's no reason to do it. Alright, let's go back to, the raiding stance and not bombard the planet. Let's, see how strong this troop is compared to that. We've got no ground leader. We do have quite a bit of energy. Let's hire a general. We could take Army Disengagement Chance plus 20%, Army Collateral Damage minus 33%, Army Morale, Army Morale. I'll hire the youngest guy with Army Morale. And then let's, there's a stance now to this. You can have Aggressive. The fleet will automatically follow friendly military fleets and invade hostile planets if the odds are favorable. You're damaging the defenders. So there's some value. What if we get it to like 99% and then stop? This guy's got 250 health, 250 morale, army strength of 30. My army has a strength of 24, and the unit is at a little bit less health. So we do need to do some damage. Yeah, the armies are completely different. I think we want a second guy. Let's just wait until we have two. We're just gonna hang out here for now. Hey, we've established some communications with the curator. Curator order. Need more minerals. We require more minerals.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we got those minerals. We're going to want to get these. Yeah, we built a fleet. We do have a fleet. We need to start upgrading the star bases, though, so that we actually have defensive choke points and we can get more naval capacity. Because one of the things we could be building on these these locations here, is like we could have a star base that has no actual shipyards. Like, you don't have to build shipyards. You could just have a bunch of anchorages, I think. I haven't actually done it, but that's my assumption. Slave army, slave processing center, cool. Oh gosh, slave army, why not build that first and then get some slaves? Derp. Off-road trading company, that's a fun game. Yeah, I like that game. Biolab, defensive army damage. Let's do that, and I'm actually considering on the, I mean, we could just wait, there's no real rush. On our capital, we could clear a tile blocker and then build a slave processing center. And that would allow us to build slave armies, or do we already have the ability to build them without it? We do. They cost less to maintain in energy, and then they have way more collateral damage. They inflict a lot less morale damage, but they recruit a lot faster. Nah, I think let's just not. We need to clear a tile blocker here anyway. clear out the society. What is the keyboard shortcut to leave? I forget. Oh, they're automatically in space, apparently. Oh, interesting. Light damage to armies, light damage to tiles. Like, even with raiding stance, we are still building up the planetary damage. I thought that it wasn't going to do it at all. Probably just based on the size of the fleet, too. Oh well, I don't think we're going to get to 100%. This army's almost dead.
Tile blocker cleared.
We'll be there soon.
Station under attack.
Wow, look at this guy. This guy built 20. Yeah, 20 of his own. All right, what are you rocking here? What do you got? You're attacking the station, which is like in my control now, and has full strength. That's a better fleet. Ah, there's the fleet. Well, we have tech coming soon. That's gonna get. I don't know if how this will work. I was kind of hoping to wait for Corvette hulls before we actually like fought his navy. He's got some better coil guns. He's using lasers. I mean, he's just using a mixture. I don't think that we can really like retrofit the whole navy. And he's got more combat strength. So I think what we'll do is let's like try to, I don't know, fight for a little bit, but I think we're gonna probably back off. So that's the symbol for when they successfully disengage. This is just not going well at all. We shouldn't have even done this engagement.
Situation log updated.
I mean, we have the advantage of this thing here shooting off like missiles, right? That's helpful, but I think we should bail for now. But don't tell me you got caught up in the fight. Of course you did. I mean, the odds look so close. I feel like maybe we could pull this out just based on that missile thing there.
Star system charted.
It might just come down to the fact that we actually have that space station shooting missiles that's going to make us potentially win this fight. We have an advantage now in numbers. I think him having this slight advantage in the coil gun tech is really giving him an edge.
Construction complete.
I think we have lost a lot more ships than he did, but we are going to come out ahead of him and win this actual fight, which maybe counts for, like, war score? We have high war exhaustion. Triac, Droll, Federation War, 79%. What? The total war exhaustion suffered by participants on this side of the war, 79% war exhaustion. We won the fight. Okay, I need to take a moment to understand what the hell's going on this screen. What is all this? So, space battles, 66% is where we got the war exhaustion, 13% from attrition. War exhaustion passively accumulated during this war. Same for him. You lost more ships than he did. Well, let's see the numbers. He only lost 2. We lost 7. I could see why it skewed, but so we won the fight. Technically, we won the fight, but they consider it to be an utter defeat. Relative war exhaustion. So this whole war score thing is really confusing to me. 79%, 37%. And that puts it this far on this side, so we're losing. Yeah, that's really bad. But technically, like, we're probably going to be okay. What's the penalty for me to stay at war while we have high war exhaustion? Does that affect happiness? Let's go check. Our capital system has no penalties to unrest. Production seems fine. I didn't retreat. I retreated the transports. I mean, I didn't want the transports in there. Is it that significant to tell 2 transports that, hey, maybe you should leave the fight because you don't have any guns? Like, maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't be here? Oh, at 100% war exhaustion, you peace out with a status quo? So you're saying if it goes all the way over to here on one side, or if I get to 100%? Achieve war goals, negative 175 due to war exhaustion, status quo. Okay. Let's bring our transports back, and let's take that planet. I don't know. This war system is not what I was expecting. We've got 13 out of 20 ships. We're about to get this tech naturally. Naturally! There, now we suddenly have 33% more base hull points on our corvettes. Right when we need it.
Anomaly
right?
found.
It's exactly when we needed it. Alright, strike craft in the H slot. We don't have that. Afterburners is something we could possibly add to our ships. Sure, let's get that. This planet is growing really quick. Oh, and he built a robot here. I forgot I had robots. I should probably build robots too. $100 minerals to build a pop. Well, it's not really a particularly good planet to be doing that. Let's see. Robots are supposed to work food and minerals, right? Just like slaves? I don't think we can afford to spend minerals on that just yet. Science that debris. Good idea. Do that research. And then let's go science the debris afterward. Let's put him on passive for now. No, let's leave him on evasive. if he's going to path that way. Alright, so looking at the fleet manager, one fleet needs to be reinforced with 5 ships. So we're down a lot. We did lose a lot of ships. And I think it's probably because of this unyielding combat disengagement chance negative 33%. That's why we lost so many. If he can repair super quick and just come back while we only have 13, we're gonna get wrecked. It's so tempting to do this. We've got... Oh, they require skill 5. No reason to worry about it then. So the problem is that we have this attrition. It looks like every month that goes by, we're going up by 1%. Is that what's happening? Yeah, he's immediately re-engaging. Smart plan. So my transports are not actually in this fight. I can't land them because the combat's is blocking it. Oh, this is dumb. This is really dumb. Now my transports are gonna die.
Receiving communications.
He wants to humiliate me. And I don't think I can really say no, right? Because we have negative 100%. Huh. Restart? Why would we restart just because we lost one war? That's not how you play these games. No way. Reduces our empire influence gain and pop happiness for 10 years. He gains 100 influence. You automatically surrender. Okay, well then let's let that happen.
Construction complete.
So we took an ascension perk that was like completely wrong for what we thought it was going to do. Our navy was...
Retreat.
Please get the hell out of here. Please leave. What are you waiting for? Obviously we need to repair, but I thought maybe we could, I don't know, hold that position long enough for the transports to get there. We have the 400 base hull points now. Apparently my leader died. Or just decided to unappoint himself when I combined those two navies. That makes sense. So we have 440 hull points. Like, we shouldn't be that bad, I think. I decline. War exhaustion. It's just a number, baby. Right? As long as it'll let me fight, we're gonna fight. Be interesting to see how many minerals per month he's getting right now. We did lose, like, what, 7 ships at 145 each? That's a lot. That's 1,015 minerals that we're down. But we have our second tradition that we can unlock. How about harmony? No? How about supremacy? How about we go for, like, shoot people? Fleet command limit is increased by 20. Fire rate by 10%. Fleet command limit. Is that the size? That's not naval capacity. That's how big each individual fleet could be. Yeah, we gotta go supremacy. Let's just do it. Go for it. What do we unlock again? Starbase capacity increased by 2 and starbase upgrade costs reduced by 20%. So if we wanted to upgrade, for example, the outpost over here, this should only cost... Yeah, it says 210. Relative naval strength. It's not actually forcing me to do the deal. I don't know why. I really thought that it would. We can have a starbase capacity of 7. That's probably what we need to be dumping dumping money into. Hey, our first faction. Negotiations for appointing a new chairman. Yeah, obviously we need a new chairman because we're, like, not doing a good job at winning. Traditional domination. Adopting domination traditions will please the Imperial Unity movement. They want autocracy. They like stratified society. We don't have any benefits to this. They're 50% happy. 5 pops. Nothing we can really do with that. So, our new chairman, we randomed into this Shadow Council election influence cost of negative 75%. So we get to just pick somebody. Shipyard build cost minus 10%, ship upkeep, shipyard build speed, research, slave resource production, leader experience gain. We've also got home in the sky, warlike, weapons damage plus 5%. Starbase upgrade cost, defensive platform cost, outpost starbase influence, Corvette build cost minus 20%. Corvette build cost. Could try to counteract it. Maybe. I mean, we need to come back from this. I'm gonna take this guy, I guess. He's leading physics research. So now we need a new guy. Or not. Apparently we lost the ship, but not the science officer? Is that what happened? Or were you the previous governor? I don't know. Okay, so this shipyard was building a Corvette, which if we cancel, we should get more of it back than we spent, and then we can queue up 2 more. We will rebuild. It will be bigger and better.